Out of the 36 students who took style and tone, you can see the scores were not as good. The average score was somewhere in the D range, and there were scores down to 0 and 5%. That was terrible guessing, considering you'd expect at least 25% for a multiple choice. Well, some redemption. A few people got 100% at the very least. Let's go over the most frequently wrong questions, such as number 6. Only 33% of all students got number 6 correct. The writer wants to use exaggeration in order to emphasize the relative insignificance of a mistake. Which choice best accomplishes this goal? My friend Joseph, we are told, has committed the oversight of forgetting to bring his homework to class. This demonstrates a multitude of failings, personal and academic, which will forever bar him from the ranks of human society. So the style and tone of the rest of the sentence is hyperbolic, meaning we are exaggerating. A minor indiscretion is described in a way that makes it sound a terrible, terrible thing. So to fit that tone, we would choose B, committed the grave crime. It's almost like sarcasm. Now, is it truly a grave crime? No. But that is the tone of the rest of the sentence. Number 2, only 38.9% of all students got correct. Let's take a look. The author wants to use understatement as a rhetorical style. Which choice best accomplishes this goal? You took my brand new car without asking, drove it 800 miles, and scraped the entire front bumper? Yeah, you could say I'm extremely upset. Well, understatement means that you are not giving your true feelings. You are saying it's no big deal when it actually is a big deal. So the correct choice would be C, because I'm a little annoyed is not really an appropriate reaction to such a thing happening. You're more than a little annoyed, I'm sure, at that case, in that scenario. That's why C was the best answer. Number 1, only half of you got right. Let's take a look. When Ravi is on vacation, he enjoys relaxing on the beach, catching up on novels he's been meaning to read, and visiting historical sites. The key here was looking at the verb forms. We see relaxing, we see catching, we see meaning to read, we see visiting. Swimming is going to be the correct form. So it's either going to be B or D. It turns out the best answer is B. We do not need to say or repeat the part where is also a pastime he loves. Because saying it's a pastime doesn't fit with saying when he's on vacation, this is what he likes to do. It's an entirely different time of his life. Most of you chose C, 31%, as the most common mistake. Number 7, last one we'll look at. For the sake of rhetorical flourish, the author wants to use the same word as 2 different parts of speech. Which choice best accomplishes this goal? She did not hate many things, although she disliked the very act of hating things. So for number 7, D was the correct answer. We're looking to use the same word twice as 2 different parts of speech. So if you look at D, it uses the word hate as a verb, as well as hate as a noun. 2 different parts of speech. Some of the other choices use hate as a verb twice. The most common mistake was B. 36% of you chose that. And that's an example where she hated, she did not hate, same part of speech.